Hello everyone, this is Anissa Morgan of Dollars at 10, and today I want to share some Christmas saving tips with you. These are tips that I use with my family that have been super helpful. So the first tip I want to share with you is that I use my credit card points to buy Christmas gifts. So I redeem those points for gift cards, and that's how I buy Christmas gifts for my boys. I have 3 boys. Now, the only way these credit card points really work is if you're not paying interest, if you're paying your card off in full every month. I use my credit card for everything. And so that way I accumulate tons of points and I use that to buy Christmas gifts for my boys. Another thing that I do is the Dollar Savings Challenge, and it is a family game that we play. I use this game to help my boys learn about saving. So what the Dollar Savings Challenge is, we use a dollar, just one single dollar. Who cannot save a dollar, right? So we get a dollar bill, and the dollar bill is the only bill that has the Federal Reserve seal. That's a letter. It goes from A to L, and it represents the 12 Federal Reserve banks that are in, different states. And so we get the dollar, and each of them, have their envelopes, and they have their envelopes, and they save their dollars whenever they get a dollar that has their initial on it. And so this envelope is Gregory's, and so you can see the letter G. Hopefully you can see it. And that stands for Gregory. And so my other 2 boys also have their envelopes as well, and they save the dollars between the 3 of them. By the end of the year, sometimes they can have anywhere from $300 to $400. Now, look at that, just by starting with $1. And so another tip I want to share with you is that about, I want to say 3 or 4 years ago, I started sending out a letter to my family and friends. And that letter is in my book. So is the information on the Dollar Challenge. So these are tips that you can learn from my book. And so I'll go ahead and read the letter that I send out. And it says, Christmas is here, and for Christmas this year. Hello, family and friends. This year for Christmas, Gregory, Jaden, and Cooper will be doing a goal-oriented Christmas instead of a gift-oriented Christmas. So their goals are saving for a business, investing, and saving for college. Please help them by giving to their goals, which will be a gift that keeps on giving. Please let me know, and I will do the same for your children. This is a life lesson that I want to teach all our children. Saving for their future. They are accepting cash